I can't tell my boyfriend, so I'm going to tell you. Fuck man. I love my boyfriend more than anyone in this entire universe. He is my star. My moon, my sun, my whole world. If you ask anyone to talk about him, they'd immediately start talking about how intelligent he is, or how physically strong he is, or his very specific voice or features. He's the most handsome man I've ever met. He has a smile that'll put you on your knees. When Hosier writes his songs, he's actually writing about my man. My beautiful, patient, empathetic boyfriend. My best friend. If I asked him, he'd kill my rapist with his bare hands, kiss me and make me as whole as possible again. When I bring up what happened, sprinkling pieces of it into those dark and vulnerable moments we share, I can tell he's hurting. So I stopped talking about it, no matter how sparse I kept the details. My therapist is an amazing woman I owe my life to. She's been working with me for years now. I told her what happened and we've been working through it. I am actively trying to heal and find peace. But I'm just not. It's been more than half a year and I am falling apart at the fucking seams. So here's what I haven't told my boyfriend, my therapist, anyone. Here's the worst of it all. I'm spilling my guts and slapping this on my goddamn digital footprint for forever. I made the lamest attempt to shove him off because I thought he was joking. I cried myself to sleep the night I had a screaming match with my father over cooking dinner, because the smell of uncooked pancake batter will never ever make me think of breakfast again. My own mother was raped years ago in the same month, and every time I think about it I want to be her mom for a second so I can hug her. I'm hallucinating now. Like full hallucinations. Sometimes I wake up gagging with cotton mouth, and I swear I can taste his pre-cum in the back of my throat. That's why I drink acidic stuff before bed, leaving a jar of cranberry juice on my nightstand. There's an empty bottle of Diet Coke under his dresser. I close my eyes in the soda aisle at Safeway. When I was diagnosed with OCD at 15, it was tolerable with limp compulsions. That is no longer the case. I have scratch marks on my legs where I test the length of my nails, making sure I can catch DNA. It's one of those many new compulsive behaviors I can't avoid. One thing they never tell you about assault is that yes, there's a fair chance you'll become non-sexual and untouchable. But I am tormented with the other end of the spectrum. I thought I was broken, or maybe I secretly wanted it, because I came out the other end hypersexual. I have a CNC kink. I disgust myself. I see his face in every crowd, his car in every lane, his friends in every pack of college-aged people in downtown. I nearly vomit every time I go to Trader Joe's. He broke my favorite earring. It was the first thing I ever bought with my second paycheck. He ruined my bracelet. I had to give it away to the first person who complimented it. I fucking knitted for him for his birthday. I can only remember the day he raped me because I took one singular picture that day of a salad mix I wanted to repurchase later in the week. It was a reminder, but it's a reminder. When I have panic attacks, I throb. It's fucking disgusting. I'd give anything to make it stop. I prayed, genuinely, for the first time since I was 10. One day, all of this will be a memory I never share in moments of vulnerability. One day, I will have 1,000 other bigger problems in my life, and this trauma will feel so small. One day, I'll be okay. This ain't a matter of being untouched. With a brand new layer of skin in 8 years he's never fucking touched. This is, and will always be, about finding my glow again. With everything in my heart, I wish his family and friends the best the world can offer. But if there is a God, please know I'll always be too weak to cross their paths ever again. I'm exhausted in every sense of the word. Follow or subscribe.